Virgo, Sun, and Rising. Let's see what October has in store for you, Shade. So your highlighted chakra of this month is the Earth Star Chakra. Like I've mentioned before, this is a few feet beneath our feet chakras. You have here the grounding card. And for your other oracle card, you have here the transition card. And it says, the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. So, your first three tarot cards here are the Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers, which is followed by the Justice card reversed, the Fool card, and the Ace of Pentacles. And your last four cards here are the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil card, and the Ten of Cups. And last but not least, you have here the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the motherfucking deck. So, Virgo Sun and Rising, for the month of October, the main thing that I want to tell you is that, bitch, you are choosing your own destiny. That was like the main thing that kept coming up in here. So you're choosing your destiny. You've grown a lot these past few years within your area of life of relationships and connections. You've had to learn your boundaries and then learn how to not completely close yourself out of love, which is something we touched upon in last month's reading. Your intuition and discernment is much sharper now when it comes to your relationships and connections. You've had to go through a lot to have a more coherent mind, but it's also gotten you to be very protective of your heart. So you're learning to trust yourself and also have faith that the connections that are truly for you really exist. So you shouldn't close yourself out completely of experiences that are for you to grow, and prepare for those people and things that are really for you, that really deserve you. So you've become stronger on your own, but also because certain people have shown you towards your power in some way, and have been examples of why it's important to have faith in yourself and in your life, and that it isn't just possible that life can change for the better, but that it's very important to believe it can. So you should never give up. Keep trying and refining what you're working on, and allow closed doors to be redirections and blessings in disguise. Okay, so you've also had to learn that not everyone you get close to should have access to you forever. Everything has its expiration date, okay? So you've been making peace with that. And you've literally been changing the course of your destiny and preparing yourself for a whole new cycle of relationships and connections. In October, you're completely focused on going towards this new cycle, knowing that it is up to you to walk into it. And when I say relationships and connections, I don't just mean romance and friendship or family. I'm also including everything you connect to, which could be a thing, a job, etc. You're moving on to better and more fulfilling things in a lot of areas in your life. Okay? So you're walking into a cycle that is more aligned with your values and worth. And gratitude for what you've already been blessed with is really important. You'll be feeling that a lot this month. And you're embodying a new attitude that stems from this new faith you have about how capable you are of receiving what is truly for you. Like really owning it and going about life knowing that what is for you is almost here. And this is propelling you towards your blessings. Excuse me. So your relationships, what the fuck? So your relationships and connections affect the abundance you're creating in your life. So in October, you're making sure you're connecting to who and what waters your abundance and You're disconnecting from what and who does not. So you're honoring a sense of self-confidence, okay? You're honoring and embodying a sense of self-confidence. And this sense of allowing your energy to speak for itself. You're not needing to prove yourself to anyone. You're allowing people to have their own narrative about you. You've learned that that's a really important thing throughout the process of your life. Because I can imagine a lot of things have happened where you're just like really needing for someone to know something, and you're just, when you should have just like let it go a long as 10 minutes ago, and you know, that long ass loop of like needing to prove yourself and like make sure no one misunderstands you in some sort of way, you know, those things like that. You're allowing people to have their own narrative about you overall. And absolutely nothing is phasing your truth and what God or the universe, whatever you believe in, has for you. Overall, like I said, you are taking control, you are choosing your destiny, and you are most importantly walking towards your Dharma. If you don't know what Dharma is, I suggest that you look that bitch up. Okay, it's kind of like karma is sort of like the constant wheel that we all experience, but Dharma is more of like the constant wheel of more positive and destined things that actually are for your truth, that actually expand your truth and expand your authenticity and expand all the beautiful things about you. Yeah, but it's deeper than that. It's a lot more than that. Like I really suggest that you look into it, because that was just like the basic explanation. But to sum all this up, so I don't talk for 15 minutes. You are literally walking and choosing, and you're walking into your Dharma and choosing your own destiny. And you are, it's just, I felt this complete control, and it's like, okay, I have done enough work to deter myself and place the boundaries that needed to be placed. So now I have all this room to choose what it is that I can allow to stay and how long it can stay in my life for. So you're really, really, really choosing where you want to be. And it's amazing. It's like embodying the wheel. Like this King of Swords with the fortune, the Wheel of Fortune right next to it is no joke. And you're needing to literally like choose between the devil or this Ten of Cups, which is kind of like staying in the same motherfucking bullshit and toxicity, compared to complete fulfillment, complete emotional fulfillment. Okay, so I wish you the best of blessings with that. And I love you so much. And stay beautiful, stay gold, stay loving, and allowing all the greatness that you know you deserve, because you've been through hella shit. And it's time to allow in that Dharma. Mi amor, mi amor, mi amor, mi amor. I love you. I love you. I love you. Blessings for you in October.